What's up, everybody? This is Fred Ricciani of TSC Gaming, here to give y'all my early impressions of Need for Speed, the Need for Speed reboot on the Xbox One. The game officially arrives Tuesday, November 3rd, but is available for EA Access subscribers. This game, so far, a lot of fun, but I do have some gripes. Let's start with what I like. First off, I'm not a big driving game guy. I did enjoy Forza. I've enjoyed Drive Club. I'm not very good at those games. I prefer more of an arcadey style, which Need for Speed specializes in. This game has a ton of unlockables. It's pretty easy to level up, but you go up to like level 40, level 46. There are so many different races and customizations you can unlock. And speaking of customizations, my goodness gracious, one of the main highlights of the game is being able to customize practically everything on your car. From the paint, to the decals, to the windows, to the rims, to the muffler. I mean, everything. Everything. Okay, whether you're somebody like me that just likes arcadey car games, or somebody that's really in-depth and into driving games, I think you'll really enjoy this aspect of Need for Speed. Of course, the highlight of Need for Speed is the racing, the driving, be able to create some chaos, lose some cops, and beating your friends and maybe some friends that you'll eventually make online in racing. Speaking of online, that's also a problem, because for whatever reason, this game is always online. Yeah, like Destiny. You can't pause it. But Destiny, you complete missions, you're doing strikes, all kinds of stuff. Other games have to be online all the time. I mean, usually you're kind of, you're doing something that involves a team. And there is a mode here to work with your crew and race with your crew and do what you got to do. But when you're playing primarily the main story, you're doing it yourself. Which means there should be no reason whatsoever for you to have to be online. This could be bad for gamers that don't have a great internet connection. This is bad in a sense that you can get some lag, although only got a little bit of lag. And, oh yeah, you can't pause the game. Another gripe about the quote-unquote single-player mode, even though it's online, is the cutscenes.
Says who? You?
The story is just ridiculously shallow. And I'm not asking for an Oscar-winning film, but give me some reason to care about the characters. They introduce so many characters, and all these characters are constantly calling you, hitting up your phone, whereas say you play GTA, you're driving around, maybe Michael or Franklin or Trevor will call you, maybe Lester will call you. This happens like every 5 minutes, and it's distracting.
Yo, it's Manu. If Spike's getting on your nerves, I know a killer spot we can shred. It's not far. Just head up when you're done your thing.
Now, if you really want to get nitpicky in terms of the gameplay, the look and feel, the cars that I've driven sound the same whether I'm driving them in the city, on the open road, or through a tunnel. So not that much variety in terms of sound effects. There is a big selection of cars. However, compared to Forza, even compared to, say, Forza Horizon, not that big of a selection. And if you're somebody that's really into a simulator, you're really into Forza, you're really into Drive Club or any other kind of more in-depth, true, quote-unquote driving game, you might not like this one. But if you're somebody that can suspend your disbelief, if you're somebody that just wants to sit back, relax, drive fast cars, have some fun, and customize it like hell, this game may be for you. So please, if you have EA Access, do yourselves a favor. Check out Need for Speed. Maybe you don't have EA Access, you don't have an Xbox One, you're interested in the game. I'd suggest it. Check it out. Yes, it's disappointing that the PC version is delayed, but it will be available on Xbox One and PS4 very soon. Maybe by the time you listen to this review right here. I had a lot of fun. The only annoying thing really for me, the biggest annoyance besides online, is just that you can't skip the cutscenes. But if you can tolerate the beginning of endless talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and lack of depth, I'm telling you, this game will continue to reward you with unlockables, with some money to buy some new cars, and some fun races and challenges. So folks, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the Need for Speed reboot? Are you copping the game? Are you not? Let me know. leave a comment below, tweet us, Facebook us, do what you gotta do. Don't forget to subscribe for more game reviews, playthroughs, and everything in between. And please be careful of those cops, because you will have to pay a fine if you get caught. Until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the games and drive safe.